Someone's being hurt.
Don't mind her. Such authority. Such a...
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of...
I only came to this...
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
You have enough servants. Get them to do it.
Shame. If you change your mind, I promise to pour the oil.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods.
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've...
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't...
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk. Are you hoping he's going to make an even bigger scene?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand...
It wouldn't be a...
Have you been listening to nothing I say?
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
I've come to get your fine...
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy.
How's Euripides?
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach.
Amistios in Pericles' abode?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be...
To Dionysos!
This is...
How about some more?
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be...
You know what they say, good
Ready for an...
This is the best symposium.
You know what?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled
Fled? What?
She lost 2 children. She had no...
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every P...
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg a sleepy...
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you...
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides?
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least... If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another...
I was just about to come.
I come bearing...
We're safe!
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking...
All business right until the end.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled...
Fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been...
Pietera. I've heard they play some sort of role.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. Ali! Ooh, the celeb. When you reach
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gain Pericles' trust.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the port?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet...
We're discussing the nature.
It is an art.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment.
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world.
Is a Spartan
Ruling a city.
by practicing the art.
I've already had conversations like this with you, Socrates. I'm not in the mood to spend the rest of my night standing here.
I'd never ask you to do such a thing. You said plenty, and I feel I...
Go while you still can. Perhaps you've loosened his ears to my...
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he...
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Alexios, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me.
You never really get used. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to...
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards.
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legit...
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found...
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last...
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find... Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Alexios. I don't recall sending for you, Misthios. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the park.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But this party... Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be...
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strong...
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members.
And sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men...
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for help.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most...
See? You didn't need the weapon after all.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to...
You get used to it. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend...
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and...
Okay. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has...
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Come on!
Not known for my patience. Move! Now, out of the way.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one. Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name...
Reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path. Gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaos dead, they're also on the trail.
They're no match for you.
You got that right.
That debris could be useful.
Ready oars! More oars!
Ship the oars! Rowers, to your oars! Let's move it! Ready for docking! Come on. Come on. Ella. Yeah! Off we go. Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts. Are you Anthusa?
Me? I could be anyone for you, lad.
So her name means something to you.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never...
If the Hetera are...
Their swords are too high. You are...
I should be extra careful in this area.
Move or you'll get hurt!
A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. I should try to stay out of sight.
The Etera aren't here.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to find them. Malaka! Come on then!
There'll be trouble.
Where are they?
Spotted here.
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them. You won't survive this!
It's time! My family won't believe this!
I should try to stay
Where
out
are
of
they?
sight.
The Etera aren't here.
A worthy opponent, but you had to die.
Got to be careful not to... Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Victory! That was a terrible... I've seen Pops fight better than you! Why won't you fall? Why won't you fall?
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera? The thieves are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground, Mark.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monsters were he.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never...
I've seen them gather by the...
Good. I think I'd better not pick any fights.
You're not welcome here,
It shouldn't be long now. Ah, so Alexios has finally...
You know me.
And you know her.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Athens.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now.
But why here? Corinth isn't...
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emisar.
And now Alexios.
See? This is...
I guess that'll be all right.
Yes!
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your...
I'll keep... I'm look...
Who's
She's...
your...
What?
I see.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility.
And you can always trust...
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa...
If you say so...
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the monger...
As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't...
Negotiation always involves some compromise.
Compromise I can do, but I...
Then we're in business. Now, you've...
I heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood, but that's just the way of commerce. The blood between...
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer.
Also,
Good.
So... Then the...
So you're here to help us, Mystios?
I'm more the in-your-face.
I might.
Corinth...
I need...
I'll see
If you...
it.